Dolapo, your favorite TV girl. Yeah. I just called Dolapo a guinea pig. I know she's going to say something. She's going to say it, say it.
No words. It's
okay, no
alright.
I'm surprised. Dolapo, you're humble.
Okay.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It's Friday, and you know, I just need to get this look for my outing later on. So, would you make me beautiful?
Where are you going to exactly? Where are you going to? What do you have in mind?
Probably a boat cruise.
Boat cruise?
Yeah.
Okay, that means it has to be something light then.
She doesn't even have to wear makeup.
Moji,
please, what kind of
Moji is our professional makeup artist here. She's the one that made us beautiful.
Today is Friday.
Yes.
So it depends on the event you're going through.
Okay.
So you know the kind of
makeup you want to do. So, but she called the boat cruise. She doesn't need makeup. Let's say a traditional marriage. No, an outing basically. It doesn't really have to be specific.
Normal
hanging out with girls.
Just hanging out.
Something quick and really fast. Oh, half of her face is done already. You can see half of it. You can see the eyes, the eyebrow. It's looking really nice. One of them is looking on fleek, and the eyebrows is very nice.
So
very
I will
nice.
do the eye part for them to see
how it's done.
Okay, the quick makeup you can just do
really fast, in minutes. Okay, not hours. Okay, so what are you starting with?
So I'm starting with the primer.
Primer, okay.
This is the eye primer, the eye shadow primer. It makes the shadow to last longer.
Yeah, I always hear it makes the shadow pop, and I'm like, what do you mean by pop? Is it that it brings the color out or it makes it bright? Because if you put eyeshadow alone, there's this dull effect it gives. It's not really that clear.
The primer is like another layer. Just now, if you're applying the makeup, you're applying it on the primer.
The primer is to make the eyeshadow last longer.
Last longer. Okay, yes. If I don't have a primer, if I can't afford a primer, if I don't have a primer, what
you can go with the eyeshadow like that.
Eyeshadow like that?
Yes, you can.
Someone actually told me you can also use a transparent lip gloss.
Transparent lip gloss?
Yeah, lip gloss to make it on your eye, to make it stand in for primer.
Okay.
It's soggy.
It works?
You can
okay.
By the way, when they use this primer, you need to see me when I'm doing makeup.
So I'm using a nude eyeshadow on her.
Okay. Nude eyeshadow
so I have to pull the eye for it to make it smooth.
Okay.
So I don't squeeze.
Okay. If I don't have that brush, what can I use in replacement?
Huh? You just have to get a brush. Or they have this shadow stick.
Shadow stick?
Yes.
Okay, shadow stick
or
a proper brush.
Yeah,
By the way, a proper brush is not really hard to get. It's very, very affordable.
It's not very expensive.
It's not very expensive. Some are as cheap as maybe 200, 500 naira. Depends on the quality of what you want. You don't have to get a designer brush to achieve what you want to achieve.
Yeah, but there's some that are actually fake. You just notice that it keeps going up.
Yes.
Going up. And they're not able to like pick up the makeup the way you want it. Yeah, because it's not very put together.
Okay.
But is it true that I'm going to ask Moji that you know the quality of your makeup depends on the quality of brush?
Yes,
you use?
the product of your makeup. If you use a fake product, you won't get a good result.
Really, it's the same foundation. It's the same eyeshadow. What do you mean by product?
It's not the same model.
Okay, what's different about it then? What's different about it?
I can remember using a fake.
You will know when you're using it. You will know.
A fake foundation. Yeah.
Okay.
A particular foundation, and usually it works for me, but that one was fake, and my whole face was always oily.
Yes, it happened to me too. Then sometimes when you use fake products for foundation in particular, when you sweat, the tiniest detail of sweat, your face
will just be coming out. The foundation will just be coming out.
Exactly. It's like it's moving away from your face. Okay, so you're done applying the nude, right?
Yes, I'm done applying the nude.
So how high can it get?
I make use of my key tips to clean, to make it neat.
So it must not be above that level?
Yes.
Is there any line to mark?
No, it depends on the event you're going for. If it's a runway makeup,
if
it's a runway event you're going for, so it depends on how we do the makeup. It can go higher.
Because if it goes too high, you start looking like a clown. Have you seen clown? Someone has done that.
No, they usually have a lot of colors. Like
no, it actually goes up to the just below your eyebrow. Yeah, just
then after the shadow.
How high can it get on her face?
It must not get to the crease.
It must not get to the crease.
Yes.
Okay.
So it has the level.
Okay, that's the level.
By the way, with all the makeup and everything, when you get back home, cleaning it sometimes can be very difficult. And do you know that it's better to use wipes other than soap and water? Really? Wipes cleans better because a lot of time you have to wash and wash and wash and wash.
And you still have some details of makeup left on your face.
When you use wipes, you can actually hold your eye down and clean.
After the shadow, I applied my liquid eyeliner.
Liquid eyeliner.
We have different ways we apply our makeup. We have, we are taught from different places, so we have different ways we apply our makeup. So, but to me, I apply, after the shadow, I applied my eyeliner.
Okay.
So after the eyeliner, then I do my brows.
Okay, you do the brows.
Yes.
And there's this thing I see. I like it a whole lot. I don't just like my eyes being nude when I apply the foundation. So I would like to put a bit of black.
Yes, that's
so
a brown.
How do you apply that?
I do that after my brow. I do that after my brow.
Okay, perfect.
Just to blend it, blend the color.
All right. Okay, so we're starting the brow right now.
Yes, I'm starting.
I can't wait. So this is what a lot of people get wrong. High five, high gain. Like seriously, this is what a lot of people get wrong when doing the brows.
This is how you do your brows.
Is there any particular shape you must follow for every face?
Yes. Everybody has their own particular brow line. On their face, yes. Okay. So you trace the brow line.
What if it's awkwardly curved?
Like you have to trace it.
It's not true. I have to
but there are some people you meet, they will tell you they don't want it that way. They want it in the other way. So you have to carve what they want for them.
Okay. So what does she have naturally?
No, this is our own hack.
This is her hack?
Yes. Very natural. So I have to trace it and bring it out.
Thank you very much. Dolapo is feeling special.
Dolapo, I just
your act. I will remove your act with razor blade right now. That's really nice. And there's this product in the market where you just it's like an outline.
You just
place it on your face and trace your eyebrow shape. But
that thing doesn't work for me.
Really? Because it may be smaller or bigger than your face.
Because you have to stick to the
exact shape
that they have. But if you want to achieve your own, you might not be able to get it because if you put it there and you just brush through, it gives you just that shape that
I like the way it's done naturally though. You can see it's like there's a particular spot on your face, there's a symmetry there, there's a line there, you have to stop and you go down as Moji is doing it right now.
Must you use I don't know, what's that thing they use in lining it after you finish?
The brush.
That's the highlights.
The highlights.
The highlight makes it beautiful.
Because after you use this thing, it looks
really nice this way.
It's nice this way, but when you highlight it, it makes it more pretty.
Okay, like makes it pop basically.
Yes.
Yes, talking about highlighting.
It gives you this different look though. Like when you highlight, I don't know, like you just placed it on your face. It's different.
It's different from drawing like that.
From drawing it.
Do you use a lighter color for that or your normal foundation?
For me, I use a lighter shade. But if you want to make your job faster and easier, so you can probably maybe you're in a rush, you're going out and you really want to do your brows, so you can make use of color, the color of our skin tone.
That's foundation.
Yeah, the color of our skin tone to make it faster, so that you'll be able to blend very fast, easy.
Okay,
so now I'm using the color of our foundation.
Okay, the color of our foundation to highlight.
Yeah, the color of our skin tone.
Okay, and there's this thing that people do, they get it all wrong, using really light, extremely light, almost white.
Another one. Highlight. Some people use red pencils.
Red pencils. Is that correct?
Yeah, because our brow hair, it's brown black.
Brown black.
Yes, it's not red. It is not blue. It's not black.
So it's a taboo to use red.
Yes, it's not good.
Okay.
So we have the color of our brow, the natural color. So we have to.
Follow the color. If I decide to use black because I'm dark skinned, does that really matter?
Yeah, because you're dark, you can use the dark color, but you use brown. You use the brown, the black brown color. Then you now use the darker shade after. Just to make it.
Sorry, is it
It depends on how you want it.
Or the brow, the color of the brow.
The color of the brow, the hair itself, so that it will look natural.
Okay, so what are you doing right now? You're highlighting it?
Yeah, I'm highlighting.
Okay. Lovely.
This is the part that gives me serious problems. I might try to do this one, but by the time I just spoil everything. Everything just...
Okay, can you just move out a bit so we can see it from... Yeah. No, don't have to just bend it. Let's just see the detail. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that is the
you
highlight.
You have to trace. You trace the pencil.
Okay, you trace
the way you do it. Yeah, you trace it out.
So you can choose to make it smaller or bigger.
You can choose it. Depends on how it can be fat.
Okay,
it can be slim.
Okay.
It depends on how you want it.
But to make it fat or slim, that depends on
how you draw it originally.
How you draw it.
Yeah, I was going to ask that.
No, the highlighting can control it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
The
like, you
highlighting
can have
can
a
control it.
horrible first,
But does this really take long? I see it and I'm like, oh, this is really quick. You just draw your brow and before you know your foundation.
It does not really take long. Okay. But for learners, you have to take your time because you make sure the two brows are equal.
They're equal. Okay. Okay. That's right. Really nice. Really nice. Really nice. I hope you're watching this closely. You can learn something.
Oh, it's so nice.
I know.
She's not talking about you. She's talking about the makeup, darling. Thank you very much. Okay, so what is your alternative now? You've talked about foundation. You've talked about concealer. Is there any other alternative? If I want to highlight my brow, I don't have a foundation. I don't have my concealer. What do I do?
Use your lipstick.
So definitely,
that's not possible.
you will do
highlight. It won't work. Okay, so I can actually just leave it and maybe put a bit of brown powder.
Brown powder will work? I don't think so.
Powder.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you get the brown powder and put water.
I was about to say that.
Would that work? If Moji, would that work?
I don't think so because I've never tried
it out. We're thinking about innovative ways to not spend so much on makeup and not spend so much time either. But for beginners, as she mentioned earlier, please take your time and make sure that your brows are equal. If not, you're going to be looking like...
Now, this I used as skin color, so it won't give me much trace.
Okay.
So I'll just...
Then what's the fact about this particular fudge that, oh, the top has to be dark, then the bottom part has to be light? Is that true?
Oh, really?
It depends on individual
color. Okay, maybe
like
your eye
what
shade.
you like.
Oh, okay.
It depends on how you want to look like.
Okay. So on a normal day, normal scale, maximum, how long should this take?
For a full makeup?
No, just the brow.
Just the brow. Within 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Or less than 5
minutes. Okay, guys, you heard that. Less than 5 minutes. So ladies don't take 10 hours to do their makeup.
Yeah, right.
Yes, it's true. Less than 5 minutes. Okay, that's really great. Okay, so can we just hurry through the rest? Can we just hurry through the rest? Yes. Awesome. Okay, now this, most people just feel like, oh, makeup is not necessary. Well, there are many benefits of having makeup on your face, apart from making your face come out, like making your face pop. It actually makes you look presentable also. It
gives you a lot of, if you want to look older, there's a kind of, if you want to look younger, it depends on, I hear that a lot of makeup makes you look older when it's so much, but when you're able to put it like lightly, you
then after my brows,
it's so nice.
I use my mascara.
Your mascara
but
to
if the person wants to fix eyelashes, so this is the time I can fix for the person.
Oh, thank you so very much,
Moji.
Thank you so very much, Moji. Moji, thank you very much, darling. Dolapo, you are a darling also. And it's your brow I'm talking about, not you, basically. Thank you very much, Moji.
You're welcome.
Okay, so, yeah, it's not all about ladies today, okay? We also have something really special for the guys. Yes, men don't like makeup on their face, but you can actually use powder to just brighten up your face, and you can brush your eyebrow, and the eyebrow brush is available for that, or use your normal brush when you're heading out. So
they can use foundation as well.
You can use foundation if you're into that kind of thing.
I know someone who uses it.
Okay, with that we come to the end of DIY Friday. Ladies, guys, hope you learned something new. Guys, yes, you can learn it for your girlfriend. You can also learn it for yourself. Do have a wonderful and fun Friday. This